Well guys, we're back. This is Tony here with Big Buildings. It's been a while. We're taking a look today at a 50 by 70 by 16. This one's special. It's for a retired firefighter, paramedic, and RN. Let's go take a look. All right guys, so walking in the 50 by 70 by 16, you guys can see we have an amazing lean-to. It's 15 foot wide, 12 foot long, fully customized to this customer's specific needs. You guys can see we have a 1 foot overhang around the whole entire building. We also have Dutch corners on each and every framed opening, just kind of giving it that nice finished, we call it Texas corners, 45-degree angles. Gives it that nice finished look. As you guys can see on the lean-to as well, we did a gable on the front and back of the lean-to, kind of taking those trusses and kind of hiding them a little bit. Once again, adding to that finished look. Also, you guys can see we finished the sides of the lean-to as well. Those lean-to sides are going to be 10 foot tall, giving you guys a nice clearance to walk around, enjoy the lean-to, but also have a place to stay out of the rain when you guys are opening the walk-in doors, anything of that nature. Nice place to put a patio, kind of just hang out, enjoy the summer days, or if you're in Florida, enjoy those winter days as well. All right, we're gonna light this garage up, show you guys the inside features of this awesome 50 by 70. As you guys can see, we're waiting on the electrical permit. Customer has electrical done inside the whole entire building, just waiting for that approval to flip those switches on. Definitely want to mention some really cool things that this customer did on this 50 by 70. We have 4 garage doors as a side entry. He's got an Expedition, he has a nice F-250, another Explorer, another of this sandrail. This idea right here was actually to drive straight through, as you guys can see, straight through 70 feet. It's big enough for a semi-truck, tractor trailer, anything of that nature, but also what he's gonna use it for is an RV and take it straight out to the main road right here. As you guys can see on our 50 wide buildings, we have the nice ladder legs. These are 16 feet tall. Attached is some really awesome spray foam. This is probably some of the nicest spray foam, the nicest spray foam job I have seen to date. It looks clean, it looks really nice. And if you painted it, I think you wouldn't even need to use any drywall or nothing to finish it out. Another awesome thing this customer did here, didn't want anybody seeing inside of his building, keeps his garage doors down, but also put these windows up really nice, really high. As you guys can see, we're standing here, doors are open, windows are up, and it is perfectly lit in here. Don't need electric during the daytime. For perspective, guys, I want to show you guys 50 foot wide, 70 foot long. I know I called this an Expedition earlier. It's a Ford Excursion, kind of a cool collector's item. But as you guys can see, these trucks, basically you could go 2 cars deep, you could go 6 cars lengthwise. It's essentially, at that time, it's going to be a 10 car, 12 car garage here in this 50 by 70, just to give you guys some frames of reference. Breaking down this 50 wide truss system, as you guys can see, we call this a ladder truss, a Goliath truss, 50 foot wide. This building is 5 foot on center, certified for 140 mile an hour winds. Definitely gonna stand the test of time in hurricane season, as well as any high wind or tornadoes. And guys, as I mentioned before, this customer here ran electric through their whole entire building, pulled their permits. They're waiting on their final inspection right now. Just to give you guys an idea, let's take a look how we ran this electrical through the trusses, on top of the trusses. Fits like a glove and looks amazingly clean. You guys always ask, how do I run electric in my building? This is a prime example of a permitted design for this metal building. All right, guys, talking about ventilation inside of this building. As you know, this customer here was a retired firefighter, so ventilation was really important for him. He's seen a lot of fires, and he knows that ventilation is going to be really important in preventing those. So here he did a nice 2 foot by 2 foot fan on each end of this building, really giving it that nice ventilation that it needs. Keep this building heat and cooled when you need it. All right, guys, so 4 garage doors on the side of a 70 foot wide building. Some things that need to be mentioned. A lot of engineering, a lot of extra structural support in our headers. Basically what we do is we remove legs from the base rail and we add them into the ceiling. Provides a lot of structural integrity. That way the building's still strong and still certified, just the way we like. Another great option right here, guys. Heavy duty steel doors. Great for security. Really nice and high quality steel doors. Another upgrade you guys should consider when getting a metal building. Another really cool thing this customer did right here was outside exterior lighting, but he did solar. So literally you don't have to have electric. You can keep out anybody that you don't want here, kind of scare those people away. Walking around the outside of this building right here, guys, as you can see, 4 garage doors on the side. Look at the trim, look at the details, all looking really nice. Vertical sides, vertical ends. We have wainscot. We also have colored screws. Really just going the extra mile on this build to show you guys what's possible and how beautiful one of these buildings can really look. One thing I want to mention is after speaking with the customer, the first thing you're going to want to do usually is when you get your building installed, get your gutters down, but also lay that sod. That way you don't have any washout. He's had some areas where he's had some washout. He's laid some things down to prevent that. As soon as he gets sod laid, he'll be good to go. Other options you might want to consider on one of your guys' buildings if you're looking to get one of these. 1 foot overhang on the building, shoots that rain off a little bit more than the 6-inch. Also, we did a nice base trim around the whole entire building. When it rains, no water's coming in, all the water's going out, just the way we like. And guys, we're signing off here at this 50 by 70. Such an awesome build, 50 foot wide, 70 foot long. Last but not least, a lot of customers ask, Tony, why do I need a 12 by 12 garage door? Why do I need a 14 by 14 garage door? Well, it's really nice pulling out, not having to look where you're going, and just enjoying the ride. Guys, have a great one. Tony with Big Buildings, here to give you guys the information you need so that you can get the metal building of your dreams. Should I leave the sunglasses on or off? I need to just stare at something bright for a second. With the commercial structures, well, never mind. I don't know what I'm. Other benefits on the, one more time. Another thing I want to mention on this building right here. God damn, what was I gonna say?